Well, you heard it right here, folks. The Charleston Mariners high school hockey team is headed to the Nationals. Proof South Carolina hockey is a formidable force. We're now joined by Michael Janis. He is the owner for the Charleston Colonials, which is gearing up for a big event next month. But before we get there, the big event is that you brought this team to Charleston. So great to have you with us. I'm learning a lot of hockey today. So tell us a little bit about sort of that journey of moving the team from Columbia to the Lowcountry.
So this is a task that started about 2 years ago. The team was for sale. They ended up being sold to a different company. They were rooted out of Columbia, South Carolina. They ran into financial difficulty. Team had to be sold. So then the ownership and the league reached out to me. They knew that I was heavily involved trying to purchase the team 2 years ago. And it just all came to fruition. It came real fast. I mean, this happened this past November.
Wow. Congratulations.
So, thank you.
Yeah, still young.
Yeah, when the opportunity came, I jumped all over it just because I'm rooted in hockey. My son plays hockey. I grew up playing hockey. Love the Stingrays. Stingrays are a major force here in Charleston.
Okay, it's one thing to have season tickets. It's another thing to actually buy a whole team.
Yeah.
So why did you want to buy a whole team?
It's honestly, it's for the kids. It's for the community. It's a great, like I said, my son grew up in the CYHA. He grew up going through the whole program, and it's a good step and a good avenue that these kids can see the progression of it, and this gets them ready after they age out of the program right around 16U. Because the problem is a lot of kids at the 16U age, hockey starts falling off. It's either they only played for their parents, or they're starting to lose the passion, or they don't see that next step. The problem that we have currently in Charleston is the kids that are really good, they're moving or they're going to a different organization to play. There's no other outlet for them to go to.
And this is like out of state usually?
Yeah.
Or,
So this program allows them the opportunity and that avenue to progress to that next level to get them ready for the collegiate level.
And I'm sure their parents appreciate that too, without having to see their child leave too soon prematurely.
Well, there's that, and then you try to do some recruiting. The USPHL, it's a team of 60 teams, or I'm sorry, it's a league of 60 teams. It ranges from Canada all the way down throughout the U.S. It is the top league for Tier 2 junior hockey. And like I said, it's a developmental league to get them ready for the collegiate level. So you will have recruiting for kids from Europe, Canada, Los Angeles, where you're from, anywhere. So and then that's where we reach out to the families and we try to get billets. So billeting is you basically open your home. You're basically adopting the child for the season.
So as we discussed, it's not a small undertaking buying a whole team. What do you think you're going to do differently this time around that the previous ownership maybe didn't have the foresight?
So obviously Charleston's a beautiful city.
Yeah.
I think that is a major draw. And on top of that, I think I've hired the best coach in the world. His name is Matt Reed. He's played for the actual Stingrays from 04 to 09. Phenomenal talent, greater person. He has roots here in the Lowcountry. His mother lives, I believe, in Somerville. So he's the second that the opportunity came up, he's been on board since, and he's been my right-hand man. And this is his final stop. He doesn't want to go anywhere.
Wow.
He wants to come back to Charleston.
Really?
So.
Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. It's an easy recruiting tool.
Yeah.
And you were saying you get kids from all over the world
Yep.
that are wanting to play. So
Yep.
yeah, I think the allure of the Lowcountry is probably a little bit more so than in Columbia.
Yeah.
You've got a big event coming up. What is that?
So we're doing a exposure camp. Basically, we're trying to get as many local kids understand what junior hockey is. Trying to get the talented ones to. And I don't want to say just the talented ones. We want to see everybody that thinks that they have that opportunity or they deserve that opportunity to be there. It's an exposure camp for them to showcase their talents, basically. We have 8 or 9 NCAA division coaches coming to evaluate the talent. And what the program does, it's not necessarily a tryout for the team, but it's to say, hey, we think you have what it takes. Tryouts are in August. We want to see you here.
Oh, good. All right. So we're going to make sure to put that up on the screen, let everybody know where to find more information, your website as well. So we're going to do that. And really exciting. I mean, This is so brand new. So we're very excited to see where this takes you. Thank you so much for coming on to share.
Thank you as well.
We're back in 2 minutes.